Hi guys, welcome back. And I am in the den because it is a little cool outside. We've had a pretty good breeze all day, which has been great. I've loved to, oh God, I got an alfalfa sticking up here. Um, I've got you can hear the lovely wind chimes, which I've been enjoying listening to, but it's a little burr out in the garage. So I decided to do this video in the house, in the den. So that's where I'm at. So, first up on that I want to talk about is I reorganized my deck space, and eventually I'll show my new sacred space. But I essentially stole ideas from all of you who did my deck storage tag. That's exactly what happened. I stole your ideas and I redid my tarot deck space. So thank you to everybody who provided me those awesome ideas because my collection has grown, and so it's really helped me organize and keep things not looking all junky, and it looks nice. So thank you for that. Um, Along those lines, while I was going through, there are a few decks I found that I really have been thinking about parting with. Now, just so you guys know, I am not a collector of decks. Um, I only buy decks that resonate with me, decks that I really want to work with, that are going to stay with me. I don't buy a deck just because it's an indie deck or because it's the first deck or this deck or that deck. I only buy decks that really hit me in my heart. So, unfortunately, I've made a couple of deck purchases that initially hit me in the heart, but I just can't connect with them. I just can't. And I've tried, and so I think it's time to move them on to new homes. So, I'm giving my subscribers first crack here. Most of these, they're ones readily available that most people have. However, if I have some new subscribers or some new tarot folks new to tarot that want these, let me know because I will gladly give them to you. Okay, so here are the decks. I have the Wonderland Tarot in a tin. Never used it. I did the unboxing video, little white book, all the cards. I did the unboxing video and I have never used this deck. Never used it. I just do not care for the imagery of the cards. As a matter of fact, they're still in order. They're still in order. So yeah, I'm just not, especially, well, I'm not going to talk about that. But anyways, it just didn't hit me, and I think I was trying to find a substitute, something to quell me because I couldn't get my hands on the Alice Tarot, which both Two Spirit, Simon and I are coveting. So we both keep hoping maybe one day it will be re-released. But until that time, this did not cut it. So I have the Wonderland Tarot. Also, I started collecting Ciro Marchetti's um, decks. Really fabulous decks. Love them, love them. And one of the things I purchased early on, this was early on, was this, the Easy Tarot. It's got a great book, and it's got the Gilded Tarot cards by Gerald Marchetti. And that was great. You want to hear something really funny? I actually thought the Gilded Tarot cards were gilded. Yeah. Or should I say gilted? The mistakes you make when you're a newbie. At least I confess to mine. Never used. Never used. I don't even know if I took them out of the plastic. I have to check and see. Yes, yeah. I did take them out of the plastic, but absolutely never used. They're gorgeous cards. They're gorgeous cards. But the reason that I'm going to part with this deck is because after I got this one, I discovered that the real one I was looking for was this one. This is what I really wanted because this one has the book from Barbara Moore, and I really like Barbara. So see, it opens up and you have the Barbara Moore book on top here, and so, and then underneath you have the cards. So this is what I really wanted, was the Barbara Moore book. This book, this book is not by Barbara Moore. It is by Ellershaw. So anyway, brand new, never used, unboxed it, that was it. So Easy Tarot, that's up for grabs also. And then lastly, this was literally the first deck I purchased when I got back into doing tarot. And I absolutely love this deck. I do have the box. It's the Shadow Scapes. I love the back of these cards. I love the imagery on these cards. But I just cannot connect with them. I just can't do it. It's too busy for me. Just too busy. And I'm an old lady, and these are very fine print cards here, you know. So you miss some of the finer details unless you get right up close and personal with these. So these, I would say, have been lightly used. I do have the original boxes that it came in. And for whoever wants this, I will also include this this velvet bag, which is silk lined, and the amethyst heart crystal, because I'm all about hearts. Heart crystal that I put with it. I had hoped that maybe having the two together would yeah, nothing's coming. So those are 3 decks that are up for grabs. So let me know if you're interested, if you know somebody who's interested, and we'll go from there. So that's what I have as far as decks I'm giving away. Now on to the good stuff. Yes, I've been shopping. Okay, first of all, I'm just going to put it out there that I have no children, I have no pets. It's me and my boyfriend. That's it. And I like shopping. I'm a Leo. What can I say? That is part of being a Leo. We surround ourselves with stuff. It took me a long time to actually assimilate that or take it on board that, yes, I like stuff. Now, if it's all gone tomorrow, I could care less. Seriously. People are more important than stuff. But if I can have stuff, I have stuff. So, I go shopping. Mostly for tarot stuff. So, I got something I want to show you guys. Look what I found, because the price came down to what I thought was an acceptable level. I'm so excited! I got the Tarot Fundamentals. Low Scarabeo. So I haven't even cracked it out of the package yet. I'm going to do that in a minute. And then also, because it was the same price, I got the Tarot Experience as well. So now I have both books. Now the third book just came out, and it's still kind of expensive. So I'm going to I'm going to wait for that one to go down, or, you know, if it becomes a frenzy and getting scarce, then I'll buy it. But so here I have, so excited. So excited. Get the packaging off here. I got you on a little notepad here. Okay, so here's the book. Oh gosh, it's nice. Oh, it smells so good. And oh, you can see where it's a raised design. The maiden mother crone is raised. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Okay, so let's see. What do we have here? A little bit about the authors. We have a big old table of contents, which is Introduction, Tarot Arcana, How to Read the Tarot, Readings, Techniques, Tarot History, and additional content. Like, oh, Major Arcana Advice, Tarot and Social Media, The Talking Tarot, Tarot Truth. Ooh, this looks like this is going to be a wonderful, wonderful book. Cards, Tarot Arcana. Oh, look at the... Each chapter, I think, has an artist picture. Tarot. Reference decks. Oh, look. Key to the Major Arcana. Ooh. Essential meanings, symbols, illustration inside the card. When the card speaks to you, she says, and traditional interpretation. And it does that for every single card. It looks like alternate names. It also tells you up front that it uses several different decks as illustrations in the book. So, wow, you guys. Wow. Wow. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at this. That's all on the Nine of Swords. Traditional interpretations, lessons. Oh, this is going to be your tarot library, cultural decks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look. Basic symbolism. And of course, this is by Marcus Katz and Tally Goodwin. How to do readings, reading for yourself, techniques, how to journal about the cards. You guys, I can see why they charged as much as they did for these books. At least this one. Look, here's a timeline to the cards. How cool is that? Tarot history, Visconti Forza, occult. This is English Masters. Okay, you guys. I right now, just looking at this book, I think if you don't get anything else, you need to have this book. I really think you need to have this book. This is amazing. I can only imagine what the next one is going to be like. Okay, so here is the other book. Let me get the. Oh, you guys should see the colors on these. I mean, this is just gorgeous. I mean, my light does not do this any justice, but I mean, it is just gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay. So this is the Tarot Experience. And authors. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Look at that table of contents, you guys. There is a lot of stuff in this book. A lot of stuff. If you need to, you can stop and hopefully you can read it. But, wow, psychological study, working directly with the energy of the arcana, when to ask hidden question and reading the past. I mean, it'll take me months to get through these books, I'm sure. Opening doors, using keywords, end with a blessing, practical applications. Wow, reading for direction and guidance. Here's a good one. How can I change the negative energy around me, right? Right? Okay, guys. So, I would say if you're really into tarot and new, this thing has got so much in it, it's remarkable. If you have been into tarot for a while and you're looking to go deeper, this is definitely the book for you. I can only imagine what that third book is going to bring. So there you go. My unwrapping of the Tarot Fundamentals and Tarot Experience books by Scarabeo. So much love, and we'll see you next time.